Hi guys, today I have my July palette update for you. So you already know this year I've been painting two smaller palettes. One is a Quint from Wet n Wild, the other one is a palette that has 7 shades inside. This one is from Lancome. Let's just get started from this Lancome palette because similar to last month, I didn't have too much progress in this palette. As of last update, I had 3 shades that are completely finished, and also I had pans in 3 other shades, and then there was just one shade that didn't have pan or whatsoever. And I told you guys I was gonna repress some of the shades, and I did, so this is where I am with this palette right now. So you can see it changed a little bit, but those 3 are the 3 shades that were finished, and I had pan in those 3 shades last time. So I repressed this pinkish shade. I had quite a bit pan last time and I repressed it. I barely used it. I probably used it twice, I think, in the past month, maybe 3 times. So it really didn't show any difference since I repressed it. And then I also repressed this darker kind of brownish shade. I used this one to fill in my eyebrows, and after I repressed it, I was able to hit pan again, as you can see. So I'm happy about that progress. And as for those 2 shades right here, I actually didn't touch them at all. So really, there are 3 shades I didn't really touch, even though I repressed this pinkish shade. The only one I was working on is this darker brown one, and I made pretty good progress. I think this shade will take me maybe another month to completely finish, but I wouldn't be using this too much next month because I'll be traveling or I will be not at home for the majority of the month. I just don't want to bring this entire palette just for the sake of one shade, so I probably would put this palette away for a little bit. So I don't know, I'll come back to it maybe in September or October and try to finish that shade and hopefully make a little bit more progress on some of the other shades. The second palette I'm trying to pan this year is from Wet n Wild, and it's called Smoke and Melrose. This one, like I said, it's a Quint. It has 5 shades inside. Last month, I already had 4 pans out of the 5 shades, and this month I'm able to hit pan on the very last shade. So right here you can see I finally hit pan in this golden shade. This gold shade is kind of a warmer gold. It's more like a bronze gold, and I use it all over my lids most of the days. And I hit pan. I'm really happy about that. And as for the other 4 shades, you can see that those 2 I actually didn't touch at all. But this one and this one, those 2 changed quite a bit. You can see that I just expanded the pan a lot. This one is a darker gray shade. I usually just use it in my outer corners, so it's not gonna go down like very fast because I don't use it a whole lot, but I'm happy about that progress. And this one though, I used quite a bit. I think last month I had probably a third of the pan left, and now it's only just a little edge left. I use it 2 ways. Sometimes if I go for like a more smoky eye look, then I use this to blend out the edges. Sometimes if I go with a lighter look, I use this all over my lid. So that's pretty much how I've been using them. So I've been using 3 shades and I made good progress on those 3, so I'm happy about that. Right now, let me show you some pictures of this palette from the beginning to now. So I think progress-wise, I'm happy about where those 2 palettes are at. I know this month is being a little bit slow, but it's kind of okay because summer is here and I don't feel like using a whole lot of makeup. Even when I do, I tend to go with more of a lighter makeup look, so I use less eyeshadows for sure. It's kind of anticipated, but hopefully I can pick it up a little bit more in the fall. Regardless, I'm happy with the progress. Like I said, I wouldn't touch the Lancome palette too much, but I would try to work on this a lot more. Hopefully I can finish maybe 1 or even 2 shades by the next month. We'll see about that. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.